Check out the new shirt. Yeah! Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm BlazeVlogs and this is another one of my vlog thingies where I kind of sit down and talk with you guys. So I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to lead with the question this time. The question is, what animal should I make for the drunk fursuit building with Blaze and friends? I really want to know, guys. I really do. I have some stuff here. Let's see. Over here, this stuff here, I have some sewing materials, some like a Dremel down here in this area here, and I've got some glue sticks over here. Yeah, so I am definitely putting things together to make things happen, but leave that in the comment section below because I need to know so I can order the fur and the rest of the foam. And I've said it a couple times over the last, oh god, way too long, that I want to do this, but I've just been really slow about it. I really apologize. What animal should I make? Please leave it in the comment section below. And while you're at it, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, give a thumbs up if you like the video. I already have some polyfill, I have the glue sticks, but I need the extra materials, and the only way I can know what to order is if you guys let me know. So yeah, I've dragged this out a little too long. Let's go to the show. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a user submitted question, one that I was hoping I maybe push off talking about, but the question was, what do I do for a living? That is a subject I would like to keep more private than not, so I'm going to kind of keep it vague, but also tell you what I'm also doing. I am a software developer by trade. That means that I sit down and write code and troubleshoot networks and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you who my employer is, I'm not going to tell you how much I make, just that I've been doing this for the last 4 years between a major internet company and a major networking company. And yeah, there you have it, no secret. But there is another thing that I've been up to, and that was starting my own company. So I'm a very driven individual, as you all might be able to tell. Between doing YouTube, which really isn't a job for me because I A, don't have subscribers, so please subscribe, and B, I don't really want YouTube to become a business for me. I have my own stuff going on. My personal business is around the travel industry, specifically the tour guide industry. I have been coding out this service for the last year or so, and I'm hoping to launch this service sometime this year. On top of that, I code community-based projects such as PopAds, and I've mentioned it a couple times. When you're seeing this, PopAds will probably have pushed over 400 users, and that's only within the time span of about 2 months. And it's still in beta. There's new things coming out for it. I am actually actively having developers work on it. It's now officially open sourced, as some of my followers had suggested and requested that it be. That isn't because you guys called for it, but because I also want code to showcase to employers in that event that I need to change jobs. On top of that, it also creates this level of security and sense of responsibility for the community. It is a community project and it is open source, so that means you guys can also contribute to it. If you guys want a project to contribute to, please consider that. If you want to learn how Android works, this is a great project. On top of that, I am also working on another project that was suggested by a good friend of mine, Holud, who has a Vimeo channel, not a YouTube channel, and a couple others that I know in Singapore who suggested that I put together a home share, kind of homestay-ish, home swappy type website where people who have places to stay for temporary guests like travelers, tourists who want to stay in houses with furries can go look at a centralized locations where something is located and make that happen. And so I'm currently working out something Python Django. It is also open sourced, so if you want to contribute to that, please look into that as well. That's really what I do with my life. I know I've made videos in the past about how to budget for things, and when the time that I made those, I was not making the money that I'm making now. In fact, I was budgeting for that when I was making, I think, $12 an hour, something like that. I know I might catch some criticism for, oh my god, he makes a lot of money, why is he even doing YouTube? Oh my god, I'll never be able to, spewing in the comments. I'm sure I'll get it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that is valid. Those are valid points, but they don't really apply to the videos that I made that talk about cash and how to save money and stuff like that, because even while it's hard, it's doable. So I just want to throw that out there, because software development does pay well. I'm not going to say I'm like strapped for cash or have any issues. It is most certainly worth noting that my old videos are actually applicable. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm a software developer. It's boring. There's really not much to it. If you are interested, I have those projects available. And those projects, pretty much you'd be able to interact directly with me. I have a Telegram chat for at least one of them. The other one's gonna probably end up getting one soon. One final thing. I recently bought this. Now, it's still in the process of being put together, but it is a TiVo Black Widow 3D printer. Can't really tell from this, but it is big enough to print 3D fursuit faces, and I intend to try my hand at doing that for the fursuit face instead of carving it out of mostly foam, but I'm also going to do it out of foam too. Part of the reason why I'm still buying it. This is really expensive, but I want to try this out. I want to see how it works out, because if it works out, I'll might give one of these away when I hit 4,000 subscribers, which is coming up. So remember to like and subscribe, or you know, that may never happen. So yeah, that would suck. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Later, guys.